It is a doctor saying, you know, when we look at what he's saying in his message, we're beginning to notice a lot of different changes. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a doctor saying, coming from the People's, I guess, magazine, doctor saying, fully vented people are, going to test positive for the Amarion. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's called Our New Normal. It's a program that comes on. But, that is nothing but not normal if we look at it. So, that a wrong state. That's so the way I look at that, that's a wrong statement. But, we look at the medical just distributors. Dr. I guess his name is Dr. Vince Gupta or whatever, added, though that venting people don't need to worry, venting is keeping people out of, the hospitals, and that's a success. Not from what I see, and that's my opinion, not anyone else's, but not from what I see. You know what I'm saying? So we have to look at this very carefully. And not from what I see and not from what I hear. So it is a forward and backward and a forward again. So where's the end before? Where's the end? Where's the end before the merry go round? But a build-up of concern, of method show, a excuse to bring to me racism, old agenda, of along the years of hate within our government who have, for many years, who have drive fear into the minds of the people. When we look at it, who have always, drive fear and seem to have a fear of color, of skin, that will take back, for some reason in their mind, they feel that we will take back, what is ours. We will take it back, what is ours, and rule fairly, unlike them. Even we hear the talk of the vote for the Latino voters, who fight for their true freedom, most of them, of government overreach over there, fighting to come over here for the, republic. Say Latinos searching for a better life. That is true, but they can only see that in the Democratic Party, is what a guy was saying, not the Republicans, but that is a lie. I forgot what guy was saying that on what newscast. No, you cannot. And you're not going to find it in them. But to me, it is a lie. And remember, what happened there can end up here, my Latino brothers and sisters. Once they are finished with us, by using you, who do you think will be next? Think about that, point black. You know what I'm saying? Think about that for a moment. Straight up. We got to see it that way. You know what I mean? So we know. So at the same time, we have to look at many things. And we have to leave it as it is. We're looking for the honesty, not a whole lot of policy. If it's going to be true about what you're doing, then let it be so. No one have time to be running behind anybody for anything. This is not about that. This is not a challenge between the common people and the government. This is not that. This is simply about curing or whatever went on and making sure that it leaves. Why should it be going on this long? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, and it happened what happened. So what happened to moving on is what we're asking. So we have to start looking at things a little more better before we go forward. And that's a good point. You know what I'm saying? That's a good point. We got to do that. So it is very important that people understand that. You know what I mean? Nobody's here to fight with no government. Nobody's here to fight with the president. People have their common life. They're worrying about their family. They're worrying about the situation going on. And they're trying to get themselves together. That's it. I don't see why you would have that type of pressure on the common people about this thing, you know, of venting and unventing and so on of the people of the treatment and method. Why would you have any kind of tug of war is what we're trying to figure out. And this is where the demon Democrats are exposing themselves very badly, and they can't see it. You know what I mean? And and then when anybody say anything, the first thing come out their mouth is misinformation. You know what I'm saying? With another word.